Hello and welcome back to another video, and today I actually have my ban list predictions for the March 1st, 2021 format, the next upcoming ban list. This format is going to be either really good or really bad. Right now, the top contending decks are Drytron, Virtual World, and Eldlik, some Zodiac stuff, Dogmatica. We already know all this stuff, so yeah, let's get right into the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. At 500 subscribers, we're going to start doing videos with face camera, and we're so close. So let's just get over there. Let's hop into the ban section. So first of all, the first card that's going to be banned is Cyber Angel Benton. Now you may be thinking, oh, Drytron that came out. Why would Konami hit them? This card is technically not hitting Drytron. It's hitting Cyber Angels. That's one. And two, they can just loop it 3 times and then grab that second Cyber Angel that gains life points and steals opponents' monsters with it. It's just a really good card. And the fact that they can loop it, searching it and stuff, it's just too good because you can search their whole deck. And this card banned would really hit the deck's consistency. It would make it a lot worse, but it wouldn't kill it. And that's the main thing. So yeah, Ben 10 banned, definitely an amazing card. I don't think it should be a thing right now, especially with the Drytron. Maybe in the future, it can come back if the Drytron won't be good, which I don't really see happening. Next up, we have True King of All Calamities banned. VFD, everybody knows this card is absolutely broken. The ability to make your opponent just not able to do anything is one of the best things in this game. So VFD definitely deserves a spot on this. I'm sure everybody agrees with me. If one person disagrees, that's probably just because they literally built the deck on February 29th, the day before March 1st. So yeah, VFD banned. I'm sure this is correct. By the way, comment down below what you guys think of the ban list that I created. I don't know, I think it's pretty good. Let's continue. We have Red Eyes Fusion banned. So this is a bit weird, but I don't think Anaconda is a problem. Anaconda is a perfectly okay card. Red Eyes Fusion is a card that allows you to summon from the deck, which is really busted. So if anything, Red Eyes Fusion should be banned, not Anaconda, because the Anaconda helps a lot of other decks. For example, I don't know, Cyber Dragons and Heroes, stuff like that. They really like Anaconda. So Anaconda can stay. Red Eyes Fusion is the problem card because Dragoon is just a towers. If you want to make Dragoon with Anaconda, you better be making it with Polymerization. That's all I have to say. Next up, that's it for the bans. Let's hit the limited section over here. Our first card for the limited is Miscellaneosaurus. Not banned, limited. That's supposed to say limited, so let me just fix that really quick. Limited. Perfect. Limited. Misk is probably just heavy red Misk. It makes your card spell speed 4, except that your opponent still can respond to them. It just doesn't do anything. Not to mention the fact that it summons your Arnon Madoran directly from the deck. It's just such a busted card. Konami made a mistake when they brought this card back to 3. This card needs to go back to 1 as fast as possible. It's a really insane card, and it definitely should not be a thing. On to our next limited card over here. We have Astrograph Sorcerer for all of you Pendulum fans. This card is really good, don't get me wrong. So it is a Chronograph Sorcerer, just better, because you can search about, really, what are you going to be searching right now? You're not playing with Monkey Board and stuff. What are you going to be searching? Like another, I don't know, a Jackal King, like a Cerberus. Like, you're not searching anything, and Pendulum really isn't doing anything right now. So I think Astrograph to 1 is definitely an okay thing to do. Bring it back for them. It's really not doing anything. It's just a good Chronograph. And Chronograph's already good. This card's amazing. But still, at 1 and with nothing to search, it really should not be doing nothing. Next up, we have the to 1, actually. This is a weird hit to some of you, but I think it's really good. Fire Formation Tenki Limited. This will inflict a lot of consistency issues with Zodiac, because this card can search their whole deck, and any card that can search a full deck is an Engage, and what happened to Engage? It's banned. So I was nice. I put it to 1 because Zodiac isn't tier 0 right now and stuff, so it can stay at 1. I think this is a big enough hit for Zodiac. It will really attack their consistency. Don't get me wrong, still completely playable deck, still a really good deck, just not as good, not even close to being as good. Next up, we have Golden Eldland. Once again, limited. I don't know why I wrote banned. It is limited. Here we go, limited. Perfect. Golden Eldland limited. So this card is, once again, for the exact same reason as over here. This will affect the consistency of Eldlik a lot, not to mention the fact that Eldlik can send it to the graveyard and stuff. It's just like a one card, I guess, how to explain this. It's a one card pot of greed that's not a pot of greed, if that analogy makes sense. This card's just really, really good. Both of its effects are absolutely busted, and this card deserves to go to 1. And yeah, I really don't think it should be at 3 like it is right now, because you can search basically anything in your deck, and then you can send it to the graveyard and send anything from your deck, and then use the effect. And it's just such a big plus, and it should be limited. And next up, we have our semi-limited section. Obviously, semi-limited sections are never that big. So over here, I have Double Iris Magician semi-limited. Once again, for all of you Pendulum players, Pendulum, once again, is doing nothing. Double Iris is doing nothing. Double Iris can go to 2 easily. That's basically my whole reasoning for that. You don't see a single Pendulum deck right now. Electromite can stay banned, though. Electromite is just really busted. It unbricks any hand ever created. Hand draws. It's just way too good. Next up, we have our Beatrice tattoo. Once again, same reason as the Double Iris. Beatrice is doing nothing in this format. At 1, it's doing absolutely nothing. Burning Abyss is doing nothing. PK Fires, guess what? Doing nothing. Beatrice can go to 2. It's not going to be a problem. Beatrice to 2. And I guess we can go into our unlimited section. We only have 2 cards in our unlimited, and our first one is a bit weird to some of you, but you guys might understand it. We have Mirage Stalio to 3. First of all, Mirage Stalio was only played at 2 in the actual deck, in case one of your Mirage Stalios got negated by like Ash or Appaloosa. And the thing about this card is that Salamangreat plays better without it. And that may sound weird, but all the competitive like pro players and stuff, we have all adapted to playing Salamangreat without Mirage Stallion, and you can see that we end on better boards than when Mirage Stallion was a thing. I've talked to some of my friends who play Salamangreat, and they themselves said they end on way better boards than they ever did with Mirage Stallion. So Mirage Stallion can be nice to have as an extender. It just really won't do anything. So at 3, it's perfectly fine to go back, especially since the new meta power creeped it completely. And you can put it at 1 if they're not putting it at 3, and then to 3, but I definitely think, get over it. Mirage Stallion is not that good. Next up, we have our final card, the Firewall Erratum, just unlimited. This card is really bad with the errata because you expend too many resources for a card that really doesn't do anything. So even in Cybers, you really wouldn't be running this because, well, you could run 1, but you'll never go into it because the payoff is just so low. They over-added it, and yeah, there's no reason to run it. And that's basically it for my ban list. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smash the like button, comment down below what you guys think of this ban list. And of course, 500 subscribers, we're going to start doing videos with the face camera. And I guess, I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, guys. Peace.